Imagine a world where the cure for cancer isn't locked away in a high-tech lab, but sitting right in your kitchen cupboard. Sounds too good to be true, doesn't it? Properties of something as simple and accessible as herbal tea. According to a February 2024 report by the World Health Organization, approximately 1 in 5 people will develop cancer during their lifetime, and approximately 1 in 9 men and 1 in 12 women will die from the disease. Every single day, over 49,000 people are diagnosed with cancer worldwide. That's a staggering number. And it's no wonder that billions of dollars are poured into developing new treatments. But here's the shocking truth. While pharmaceutical companies chase profits, nature may have already provided us with powerful weapons against this devastating disease. What if the secret to prevention is hidden in your kitchen cupboard, while massive industries continue promoting chemical treatments that come with many side effects? Which herbal teas have been studied for their cancer-fighting properties, and which one is powerful enough to cause cancer cells to self-destruct, yet remains mostly unknown? These aren't just old wives' tales or internet myths. Trigger cancer cells to self-destruct, all while leaving healthy cells untouched. In today's video, we'll uncover the top 16 herbal teas with cancer-fighting benefits, backed by real science. We'll count them down from number 16 to number 1. And here's the twist. The most powerful tea isn't at the very end. We've saved it for the second-to-last spot to surprise you. Get ready. You won't want to miss what's coming. Believe me, you'll want to stick around to the end. You might be surprised by what you learn. Before we delve into these amazing teas, if you're new to our channel, welcome. Let's grow together. Remember to like this video and subscribe so you don't miss any future content. Your path to better health begins here, and we're thrilled to join you on this journey. Oh, and let us know where you're watching from by sharing your country in the comments. Feel free to geek out on the details later. We'd love to hear from you. Now let's get started. The information in this video is for educational purposes only, compiled from open sources, and does not substitute medical advice. Please consult your doctor for any health-related concerns. 16. Black tea. Black tea, might be the most underrated health friend sitting quietly in your kitchen cupboard. Many folks sip it for a jolt of caffeine, or perhaps a calming moment, but wait. Science shows black tea is packed with surprises, particularly when it's about cancer prevention. The key here is called theflavones, a group of mighty antioxidants, especially theflavin thregalate. These little helpers don't just chase away free radicals. They actually block cancer cells from spreading. Incredible, right? Think about colon, prostate, and even breast cancers. In an eye-opening 2024 study, yes, quite recent, published in the International Journal of Cancer Prevention, researchers found something striking. In mice with colon cancer, what really got their attention was how the theflavones messed with cancer cell cycles and made the bad cells self-destruct. The fancy word for this is apoptosis. This stops them from becoming full-blown tumors. What's super cool about black tea is its accessibility. Just reach into your pantry, grab a bag, and you're good to go. For the ultimate benefits, aim for 2 to 4 cups each day. Let it steep for a few minutes. 3 to 5 should do it, so you unlock the most antioxidants possible. You can enjoy it plain, or maybe add a splash of milk, but watch out. Too much sugar just might take away some good effects. Now let's be real here. Black tea won't magically cure every illness. However, it's tried and trusted, a simple and budget-friendly way to support your health long-term. Think of it as your daily armor against disease. One sip at a time. 0.15. Moringa Tea. Moringa tea, often called the miracle tree because of its many uses, has been trusted by traditional medicine for a long time. People from all around the world have known about its benefits. Now, modern research agrees with them. What's the big deal? Well, this plant is packed with nutrients and might even help fight cancer. The leaves especially are loaded with and chlorogenic acid. These are important antioxidants that help fight bad things in your body, like oxidative stress and DNA damage. Such problems can cause cells to mutate, which is basically how cancer starts in the first place. Not only that, but moringa also has something called camphorol. It's a flavonoid known for fighting inflammation and tumors. In 2023, a study found in the journal BMC Complementary Medicine and Therapies took a closer look at what moringa seed oil can do to cancer cells. They focused on breast cancer and colorectal cancer cells. Guess what? The results were amazing. Researchers saw that the extract from moringa slowed the spread of cancer cells a lot. It even caused apoptosis. This means the bad cells decided to destroy themselves. Don't worry, this isn't just science talk. In real life, having moringa tea regularly could be good for you if you mix it with other healthy habits in your diet. To make this tea, just steep 1 to 2 teaspoons of dried moringa leaves in hot water for about 5 to 10 minutes. It tastes earthy, kind of mild. And if you want, you can add some lemon to it. Drinking 1 or 2 cups each day is safe for most folks. Yet moringa tea shouldn't replace any treatments your doctor gives you, but adding it to your daily routine could just be a natural way to boost your defenses against illness. Thanks to this small green leaf's magic. There's amazing potential packed in these green leaves, just waiting to help us. 14. Soursop Tea. Soursop, also known as graviola or Unknowna moricata, has been part of traditional medicine for its beneficial properties. Recently, scientific research has begun to explore its potential in fighting cancer, particularly focusing on its leaves. This means they can specifically target and destroy cancer cells, leaving healthy cells mostly unscathed. Notably, a 2024 study in the Journal of Natural Products reported that acetogenins from soursop leaves induced apoptosis, or programmed cell death, in melanoma cells. This suggests these compounds can prompt cancer cells to self-destruct rather than continue to grow. Earlier research has also connected soursop leaves with inhibitory effects on breast, pancreatic, colon, and prostate cancer cells, showing encouraging results in lab settings. While further human-based clinical trials are necessary, the initial findings are compelling. Drinking 1 cup daily might be a simple, natural way to support your body's health, not as a cure, but as an ally for your natural defenses. Undergoing treatment, nevertheless, it seems nature might still hold surprises for us. 13. Thyme. Too might think thyme is just for cooking, but it's actually more than just a kitchen herb. It has hidden powers, especially when it comes to boosting the immune system and fighting diseases from within our cells. When you brew thyme into tea, something magical happens. It lets out thymol. Now, thymol is a big deal. It's got the goods. To fight bacteria and reduce swelling, thymol is kind of a superhero, blasting away tumors. There's something else super cool. It goes after cancer cells. Yep, that's right. A study back in 2023, printed in Biomedicine and Pharmacotherapy, Big Science, names? Showed this neat trick of thymol. It made bad cells go kaboom, self-destruct, and stopped cancer cells from growing, even lung and breast ones. But guess what? It leaves good cells alone. That makes it really exciting for doctors thinking about new cancer treatments. And there's more. Thyme tea fights off swelling too, a biggie in cancer stuff. This tea, it's bursting with antioxidants. So, don't just think of it as a warm drink, sip it for healthy vibes every day. To make it, just steep 1 to 2 teaspoons of dried thyme in hot water, wait 5 to 10 minutes, then strain and sip. Aim for 1 to 2 cups each day. Oh, its earthy and minty taste is perfect, with a dash of honey or lemon. 12. Hibiscus Tea, vibrant in color, bold in flavor, too. But wait, there's more than just a refreshing sip in store. This tea packs a punch full of antioxidants. You know what that means? It helps the body fight off chronic diseases. Yes, even cancer. That's huge. It's super rich in polyphenols. They're tiny fighters like anthocyanins and flavonoids. Why are these important? Well, scientists have been studying hibiscus tea for its superpowers. It can neutralize those pesky free radicals and reduce oxidative stress. You see, it might even slow down the spread of cancer cells. One super exciting study from 2024, wow, that's futuristic, was published in Scientific Reports. Researchers took a close look at hibiscus monihot flower extract on human lung cancer cells. What did they find? The extract could stop cancer cell growth and migration. It does this by making the cells go through apoptosis. That means cell death. Plus, it kickstarts autophagy. That's when the body gets rid of damaged or abnormal cells. What a fascinating botanical friend for cancer research, especially in those early tumor stages. But there's more. Hibiscus doesn't stop just at lung cancer. Other studies sneaked into the lab and also tested its effects on leukemia and gastric cancer cells. And guess what? The results were promising. The antioxidants in hibiscus work right. At the cellular level, not only that, they help lower inflammation and regulate blood pressure. Both of those things can indirectly contribute to reducing cancer risk. Impressive, huh? Want to try making this tea at home? It's easy peasy. Steep 1 to 2 teaspoons of those dried hibiscus petals in hot water for 5 to 10 minutes. So simple. You'll love its tart, cranberry-like flavor, hot or cold. Just skip the sugar to keep it healthy. Aim for 1 to 2 cups per day. Now, hibiscus tea is no cure, but it's a delightful and natural addition to a lifestyle that's conscious about cancer. Each ruby red cup brings enjoyment and a little bit of cellular support. Sip by Sip. 11. Chamomile Tea now. Let's chat about one of the most soothing teas out there, chamomile tea. This tea is often praised for its calming effects. It can ease anxiety and help with sleep. But chamomile isn't just a bedtime story in a cup. Chamomile contains a curious compound named apigenin. Have you heard of it? It's become quite the star in cancer research. Apigenin, a natural flavonoid, packs a punch with its anti-inflammatory, antioxidant, and most importantly, anti-cancer hopeful abilities. What's cool about apigenin? Its knack for inducing apoptosis. That's a big word, which means it helps damaged or abnormal cells choose a natural programmed exit without messing with healthy tissues. Picture this. The body gets rid of the bad cells before they can cause trouble. Isn't that amazing? A 2023 systematic review showed something interesting. Published in Integrative Cancer Therapies, researchers checked out data from 18 clinical and preclinical studies. They found that chamomile has protective qualities, especially for cancer patients. The review highlighted its role in reducing inflammation, cutting oxidative stress, and tackling pesky treatment problems like mucositis and nausea. Although chamomile tea isn't a substitute for regular medicine, it offers gentle support. This can be meaningful, especially if folks are focusing on living a healthy lifestyle. Plus, it's one of the safest herbal teas around. Still, individuals on medicines, particularly blood thinners, should talk to their healthcare professionals because of possible interactions. To savor its benefits, it's simple. Steep 1 to 2 teaspoons of dried chamomile flowers in hot water for 5 to 10 minutes. 1 to 2 cups daily is generally safe and fruitful. The light, floral taste and calming nature make chamomile tea gentle warrior. It soothes your body while silently protecting your cells from within. Not merely a relaxing drink, but a trusty companion on wellness journeys. The conversation around chamomile tea never really gets old. 10. Oolong Tea boy. Have you ever heard about this super interesting tea called Oolong Tea? It's kind of stuck between green and black tea on the fermentation scale. Pretty cool, right? But that's not all. Oolong is famous for being a health champ, especially in fighting nasty stuff like cancer. No kidding. This ancient brew is loaded, just packed with things like catechins, polyphenols, and theflavines. These mighty compounds are well known for taking on oxidative stress. That bad guy that messes up DNA, causes nagging inflammation, and can eventually lead to cancer. Now here's where it gets even more fascinating. Oolong tea is like a superhero when it comes to battling free radicals. Those are the rotten molecules that go around damaging cells, speeding up aging, and making diseases worse. Yuck. In 2024, a study was published in the Journal of Nutritional Oncology. The researchers made an amazing discovery. They found that folks who drank oolong tea regularly had fewer oxidative markers floating in their bloodstreams. This was clear as daylight in people who already faced a high risk of cancer, especially lung and ovarian types because of family history. The people who gulped down oolong also had a boost in antioxidant activity that points to their bodies putting up a better shield against mutations and tumors. But wait, there's more. Beyond its cancer-fighting skills, oolong tea does wonders for your body in other ways, too. It can help with metabolism. It helps digestion hum along smoothly. It even helps keep blood sugar levels in check and reduces belly inflammation. These are all really important for cutting down long-term cancer risks. So, how do you whip up this magic brew? It's easy. Just steep 1 teaspoon of the loose leaves in hot water for about 3 to 5 minutes. Simple as that. For best results, folks recommend downing 2 to 3 cups a day. It's best to sip it between meals because it aids digestion and nutrient absorption. But here's a heads up. Since it does have caffeine, Anyone sensitive to it might want to brew it lightly or drink it earlier in the day. Oolong tea isn't just for sipping pleasure because of its delicate taste and powerful perks. It's like a little secret weapon for health. When you make it a daily habit, your body will thank you by becoming stronger inside out. More real deal studies have further supported these benefits in recent times. They reinforce the idea of oolong tea as a fantastic ally in the fight against both disease and aging. So why not give it a shot and see how it fits into your life? 9. Ginger tea is a zesty weapon against cancer. Ginger tea, it's more than just a warm and zesty drink. It's like a little secret warrior, a natural remedy packing a serious punch against cancer. Surprised, the magic ingredient here is gingerol. That's the big hero in fresh ginger. It's got these amazing anti-inflammatory powers. Plus, it's an antioxidant and known for fighting cancer, especially when it comes to keeping cancer cells from growing and spreading the bad ones, like those linked with colon and ovarian cancers. Back in 2024, this important study popped up in BMC Complementary Medicine and Therapies. What did they do? They took a close look at how ginger extract affected ovarian cancer cells. And wow, they saw that ginger put the brakes on those nasty cancer cells. By messing with certain molecular pathways, the cells couldn't invade as easily. Pretty neat, huh? The study suggested that ginger might help stop ovarian cancer from getting worse. It could be a valuable sidekick to traditional treatments. And here's more good news. It doesn't stop there. Ginger is famous for helping with nausea due to chemotherapy for folks dealing with harsh treatments. That's pretty huge. Its anti-nausea power is well known, and even small doses can offer relief. Plus, there aren't the nasty side effects you'd get with typical nausea meds. Making ginger tea at home is super easy. Just slice 3 to 5 thin pieces of fresh ginger root. Steep them in hot water for about 10 minutes. Want more flavor? Add a squeeze of lemon or a drop of honey. Keep it simple though, to make sure you get all the benefits. Sip 1 or 2 cups a day, maybe between meals. Now don't think of ginger tea as a magic cure-it-all, but as a super helper. It's great for your daily routine. Its dual role as an anti-inflammatory and anti-cancer agent makes it powerful. With each cup, you're giving your body a little extra support, and that's a wrap. Enjoy your tea while it helps your body fight on. 8. Turmeric Tea, nature's golden shield against cancer. Have you ever wondered if a simple cup of tea could help your body fight one of the deadliest diseases known to humanity? Turmeric tea, made from the golden spice used for centuries in traditional medicine, is now gaining serious attention from modern science for its remarkable cancer-fighting potential. At the heart of turmeric's power is curcumin, a natural compound with strong anti-inflammatory and antioxidant properties. Studies published in respected journals like Cancer Letters and Clinical Cancer Research have shown that curcumin can slow the growth of cancer cells, trigger their natural self-destruction, and even help prevent the spread of tumors in lab settings. What's truly fascinating is how curcumin supports your body's own defenses by reducing chronic inflammation, protecting your DNA from damage, and enhancing detoxification processes. Turmeric tea offers a natural, gentle way to strengthen your body from within. To make this powerful tea at home, simply steep 1 teaspoon of ground turmeric in hot water for 5 to 10 minutes. Add a pinch of black pepper. This helps your body absorb curcumin more effectively. Enjoy it plain or with a squeeze of lemon for a refreshing twist. While turmeric tea is not a cure, adding it to your daily wellness routine could be a small yet meaningful step toward a healthier, stronger you. Always consult your healthcare provider before introducing any new herbal remedy, especially if you're undergoing treatment. Sometimes the most powerful tools for protecting our health are the simplest ones, like a warm golden cup of turmeric. T.7. Milk Thistle Tea. Milk Thistle tea carries a powerful legacy. For centuries, it's been celebrated as a hero for liver health. And now, modern science is shining a light on even more of its hidden strengths, especially its potential to help stop cancer in its tracks. Plant. The key compound is silymarin, a bit of a tongue twister, but packed with powerful antioxidants and other protective agents. Think of it as a superhero blend, fighting off harmful invaders in your body. What makes silymarin truly impressive is how it works. It also gives your liver extra support to do its critical job of filtering toxins, balancing hormones, and processing medications. And there's more. In 2025, a major study published in the Journal of Integrative Oncology revealed that silymarin slowed the growth of cancer cells in lab tests, cell death, and stopped harmful cells from multiplying. Imagine that. Here's why this matters. Your liver plays a key role in keeping your body clean and balanced. Silymarin appears to boost your body's natural defenses by enhancing antioxidant activity and reducing chronic inflammation, both important in lowering long-term cancer risk. Making milk thistle tea is simple. The tea has a mild, slightly nutty flavor that's easy to enjoy. 1 cup a day, either before or after a meal, can be a gentle way to support your health. One important note, milk thistle may interact with certain medications, so be sure to check with your healthcare provider before adding it to your routine. In short, milk thistle tea isn't just an ancient liver tonic. It could be a quiet but powerful ally in your body's natural defense system because your health deserves nothing less. 6. Dandelion Root Tea. This little plant is packed with all kinds of good stuff, especially when we're talking about getting rid of toxins and fighting cancer, and even clean our blood. But that's not all it can do. Recently, scientists have discovered something even more impressive: its power to cause cancer cells to die off, a process called apoptosis. There was a study back in 2024 published in the Journal of Functional Foods that took a closer look at what dandelion root extract does to colorectal cancer cells. Guess what they found out? The extract stopped those cells from thriving, slowed down tumor growth, and got the cancer cells on the path to self-destruction. This makes dandelion root a pretty big deal when it comes to potentially being a natural addition to cancer treatments, especially for cancers like colorectal cancer, leukemia, and melanoma. These types of cancers have shown promise in lab tests because they react sensitively to dandelion's special compounds. Now, what gives the dandelion root its superpowers is interesting. It's rich in compounds like taraxestyl-inulin and lutein. These are big words, but what they do is important. They help reduce inflammation, fight off those nasty free radicals, and give your immune system a boost. Plus, they help with the body's natural detox efforts, especially through the liver and kidneys. These organs are really important because they help our body get rid of harmful stuff. Want to try dandelion root tea? It's simple. It sounds easy, right? But hey, if you're dealing with any health conditions or treatments already, make sure to check with a healthcare provider first. So, next time you see a dandelion in your yard, remember, it's not just an annoying weed. Dandelion root tea might just be one of nature's most underrated allies in the fight against cancer. Pretty amazing for something most people just consider a backyard nuisance, right? Forever. It's more than just any old herbal tea. Way more. It's like this secret helper, busy at work, helping your body stay in tip-top shape. How does it do it? Right now, what makes licorice root so special are these little things called plant compounds. They've got names like glycyrrhizin and flavonoids. These guys are like tiny protectors. They might even help fight off certain cancers, especially the tricky ones like breast and prostate cancer. But wait, it gets better. At the heart of all this goodness is a super compound glyceric acid. It's famous for fighting swelling, tackling those nasty free radicals, and even boosting your immune system. A study from 2023, published in Phytotherapy Research, yes, that's a real journal, explored the wonders of glycyrrhizin on our cells. They learned that it helps control hormone activity, takes down stress caused by oxygen radicals, and stops paths that help tumors grow when it comes to hormone-related cancers. The study also pointed out something super important. Glycyrrhizin might help balance estrogen and androgen receptors. Traditionally, folks have used licorice to calm an upset stomach, give your adrenal glands some love, and even fight off those pesky viruses. So, it can become a key player in your wellness game plan. But here's a friendly warning. Too much of a good thing can be, well, not so good. Drinking loads of licorice root tea can mess with your blood pressure or mess up your body's electrolyte balance. For a perfect brew, take just 1 teaspoon of dried licorice root. Let it chill in hot water for around 5 to 7 minutes. You'll love the sweet flavor. No need to add sugar. 1 cup a day should be fine for most grown-ups. When you use it wisely, licorice root tea becomes nature's gentle whisperer of hormones. Delightful sip. Isn't it time you added this powerhouse brew to your daily routine? 4. Pomegranate Peel Tea. When people, I mean most people, think of pomegranates, it's really the peel, the part that most of us just toss away, that's packed with some of the fruit's most powerful, cancer-fighting compounds. We're talking about things like ellagic acid, quinacolagens, and other awesome polyphenols. Pomegranate peel is really starting to stand tall in the fight to naturally prevent cancer. Let me tell you why these bioactive compounds are getting so much attention. Cells just go away. This is called apoptosis, a fancy word for natural cell death. Now, there was this mega important study in 2023 published in the journal Molecules. They looked into how pomegranate peel extract affects cervical cancer cells. Can you believe it? The results were stunning. The extract made the cancer cells less lively, and it stopped them from spreading and sneaking into other parts of the body, which is critical in stopping tumors. Researchers pointed fingers at the antioxidants and anti-inflammatory agents in the pele, especially ellagic acid. It's like a superhero for DNA, keeping it safe from bad things that try to harm it. Scientists have even reported that quinacolagens can tame inflammation and mess with the signals that could lead to tumor growth. It's like having a secret weapon against cancer. Just wash. The peel, well, dry it, grind it into a fine powder. Use 1 teaspoon of this powder per cup of boiling water, then let it rest for 5 to 10 minutes. Sip on 1 cup daily, and it's best to avoid sweeteners so you get all the benefits. It's pomegranate. Peel tea often doesn't get invited to the party, but it should be. It's a hidden powerhouse waiting quietly to do its job, offering serious protection right down at the cellular level. It's about turning something we usually waste into part of your daily routine for better health. Here's a reminder. Always be smart and talk to a health professional about using new natural remedies alongside any treatments you might need. Won't you give it a try? You might just add years to your life and make this world a better place for you and your loved ones. 3. Coriander Seed Tea, often just seen as a kitchen spice. Coriander seeds offer far more than merely flavor. They possess some very powerful healing properties, especially when it comes to detoxifying the body and protecting your DNA from damage. Used for centuries in both Ayurvedic and traditional medicine. To support the body's natural detox pathways and maybe even slow the development of some cancers. There was a noteworthy study in 2023 published in Frontiers in Pharmacology. This study looked into coriander root extract and its effect on gastric cancer cells growth. It also stopped the migration of these cells. That's a critical factor for preventing metastasis. Wow. Researchers pointed to the plant's rich antioxidant profile and its ability to change inflammatory responses that usually encourage tumor development. If you want to make coriander seed tea, gently crush 1 teaspoon of seeds. This step helps release their essential oils. Then let them steep in hot water for about 10 minutes. Really quite easy. You might want to drink it once or twice daily, preferably on an empty stomach for optimal detox effects. Mild, aromatic, and slightly citrusy in flavor. Coriander seed tea isn't just a simple herbal drink. Rather, it's a gentle yet effective friend that helps cleanse the body and shields it from cellular harm, 1 sip at a time. Research based on real scientific data continues to expose the incredible benefits of coriander tea. Imagine having an everyday kitchen spice turning into such a beneficial ally. It offers support in promoting better health. Let coriander tea be your go-to choice for detoxification and cellular protection. You truly have nothing to lose, but everything to gain. 2. Reishi Mushroom Tea. Revered for over 2,000 years in traditional Chinese medicine, Reishi Mushroom Tea, often called the mushroom of immortality, is now capturing the attention of modern science for its remarkable health benefits, particularly in supporting immune defense and cancer prevention. This isn't just any ordinary mushroom. Reishi delivers a powerful punch thanks to a unique blend of compounds known as beta-glucans and triterpenoids. These substances activate the immune system, reduce inflammation, and may even help the body detect and eliminate cancer cells. At the heart of its cancer-fighting reputation lies its rich concentration of beta. What are NK cells, you ask? Think of them as the body's special agents seeking out and destroying tumor cells. A 2023 study published in the Journal of Medicinal Food examined the effects of reishi mushroom extract in mice. The results were impressive. Not only did it reduce lung tumor growth, but it also minimized lung damage. This makes reishi a promising candidate for complementary cancer treatment strategies. Researchers credited both beta-glucans and triterpenoids for their roles in balancing immune responses and lowering inflammation linked to tumor development. But reishi mushroom isn't just about cancer prevention. It supports the entire immune system, helping to fend off infections, combat chronic fatigue, and regulate stress hormones. All key factors in managing or avoiding serious health conditions. So, how can you tap into the power of reishi? This longer brewing time is crucial for extracting its beneficial compounds. Drink 1 cup daily, preferably on an empty stomach, to maximize absorption. With its earthy, slightly bitter taste, reishi tea is like an invisible general. Consider adding this ancient remedy to your wellness routine. Let reishi be your ally in the journey toward longevity and vibrant health. Backed by modern science, it's a time-honored way to give your immune system the support it deserves. One matcha tea. Let's dive into something truly magical. We're talking about matcha tea here, not your regular old green tea. It's special. How? Well, unlike traditional green tea where you just steep leaves and throw them away, matcha is a different ballgame altogether. With matcha, you're getting finely ground whole green tea leaves. Yes, every bit of those nutrient-packed leaves ends up in your cup. What does that mean for you? It stands for Ipegalocatechin gallet. Scary name, right? But it's one of the super antioxidants scientists keep talking about. It's big time in cancer research too. EGCG can be a real superhero, fighting off cancer cell growth, cutting down inflammation. In Cancer Cell International, it showed that matcha tea extract worked its magic by reducing the viability of breast cancer cells. How did it do that? By tweaking their metabolism, like changing how they eat and stopping them from growing and spreading all the time. Scientists think these nifty tricks could work on skin, liver, and prostate cancer cells as well. So much potential there. It's got L-theanine, thing that's known to promote calm alertness. Combine that with chlorophyll and polyphenols working together, and you get an awesome detox support system for your body. A great habit to boost your brain and body each day. You just sift and whisk 1 to 2 grams of high-quality matcha powder with some hot water. But don't let it boil until it looks smooth and a bit frothy. Doesn't have to be perfect. Just drink it once daily in the morning, or maybe early afternoon for a steady boost to keep you going strong all day long. Drink Up Matcha offers so much more than just an energy pick-me-up. It's a dose of health wrapped up in a cup. Make it a part of your daily routine and feel the difference. Not only tastes great, but may actually help your body fight cancer. All backed by real science. Now, we want to hear from you. Or which one are you excited to try first? Drop your answer in the comments. We read everyone. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, subscribe, and turn on notifications so you never miss our next health guide from Fix Health. Thank you for watching and supporting our channel. We picked 2 more videos just for you. Which of these habits inspired you the most? Leave a comment and let's grow